Have you ever felt like you were doing everything right in a relationship, only to find yourself met with disappointment or heartbreak? Perhaps you've been told to always be kind, give her space, or simply be yourself, yet somehow, things still fall apart. You follow the advice, but instead of success, you're left in a cycle of frustration and confusion. What if I told you that everything you think you know about attracting women is fundamentally flawed? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden truths about relationships, truths that most people never share. We're talking about the subtle, unspoken vulnerabilities that every woman carries but rarely shows. And here's the game changer. When you understand these truths, you'll not only shift your perspective but also unlock the potential to create connections that are more profound, genuine, and lasting. Because let's face it, relationships aren't just about playing by the rules society hands us. They're about peeling back layers, understanding the human experience at its core, and learning how to meet each other with authenticity and intention. Are you ready to see relationships in a whole new light? Let's explore what truly matters beneath the surface. 1. The Steadfast Man. Let's be honest for a moment. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, you're still seen as a backup option? In today's dating world, consistency is a rare and powerful trait that very few men possess. Women are bombarded with endless options, yet few men stand out as truly dependable. Why is that? The sad truth is that most men lack consistency. They make promises they don't keep, or they back out when things get difficult. And here's the real kicker. Women notice this faster than you think. It's not about grand gestures or sweeping acts of love. It's the small, everyday actions that matter. If you say you'll do something, do it. If you say you'll be there, show up. Imagine this. You promise to call her at 8 p.m., but you forget or cancel last minute. It's not just the missed call. It's the sense that you're not reliable and that you're not really serious about her. Now, picture a man who consistently keeps his word, even in the little things. To her, that man stands out as someone dependable, someone who values integrity and follows through. Consistency doesn't just make you trustworthy, it makes you attractive. When you show that you're a man of your word, you communicate something powerful. I am someone you can rely on, both in good times and bad. It's that stability that creates a deep sense of security and connection. And here's the beautiful part. When you become steadfast, you not only attract others but also build confidence and trust in yourself. Here's a simple challenge for you. The next time you make a promise, no matter how small, make sure you follow through. Whether it's sending a text at a specific time or showing up when you say you will, let your actions speak louder than words. Small steps like these will turn into habits that will make you the kind of man others can't help but admire. 2. True confidence. We've all heard it. Confidence is attractive. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what does true confidence really mean? Is it about walking into a room and commanding every gaze, or is it about never feeling nervous? The answer might surprise you. It's not exactly what you think. True confidence is knowing exactly who you are without needing anyone else's validation. Imagine meeting a woman and she challenges you with a difficult question. Do you lose your cool? Or do you smile, answer confidently, or even joke around? That's the essence of true confidence. Women are drawn to this calm, collected nature. Why? Because it shows that you are unaffected by external circumstances. In reality, confidence isn't about never failing. It's about how you handle failure. A truly confident man is one who can face his flaws and turn them into fuel for growth. Here's the thing. True confidence doesn't come from avoiding mistakes. It comes from how you recover from them. It's about owning who you are, flaws and all, and not being afraid to face challenges head-on. Confidence is not perfection, but the courage to take risks and grow, no matter the outcome. Here's a challenge for you. Think about something you've been putting off because you're afraid of failing. Now, step out of your comfort zone and try it. Even if the result isn't perfect, you'll discover that the growth you experience will be far more rewarding than staying stuck in fear. Confidence is built one step at a time. 3. Ambition. The drive to reach new heights. Do you ever feel like too many people today are settling for comfort instead of striving for more? Yet, it's ambition that sets you apart from the rest. Women aren't looking for someone who merely drifts through life. going day by day without a clear goal. They're attracted to men who know what they want and are relentless in their pursuit to achieve it. But let's get this straight. Ambition doesn't mean you have to work 80 hours a week or build an empire. It simply means having a purpose and refusing to settle for mediocrity. Imagine this. You're dedicating yourself to learning a new skill or pursuing a passion project. It's not just women who will be drawn to your energy. Everyone around you will feel the positivity radiating from your commitment. This doesn't just attract them. It inspires them to want to be around you. Here's a tip. Start with small, meaningful goals. Don't just talk about wanting change. Show it through your actions. Every step forward makes you a better version of yourself, and that will make her want to stay by your side for the long haul. Ambition isn't just about achieving big dreams. It's about taking consistent steps toward becoming the best version of yourself. 4. Mystery, the attraction of what's left unsaid. Have you ever found yourself captivated by a book because you couldn't predict what would happen next? People are much the same. Mystery is one of the most powerful and alluring qualities someone can possess. Women don't want everything laid out for them from the start. They crave a sense of discovery, the thrill of learning, and sometimes, it's that very curiosity that fuels attraction. A man who's too predictable, who readily shares every detail of himself without hesitation, will quickly become monotonous. Think about it. Why not keep a little something to yourself? This isn't about being deceitful or pretending to be someone you're not. It's simply about not rushing to reveal every aspect of your life right away. For instance, instead of immediately telling the most exciting story about yourself, allow it to unfold naturally during future conversations. This creates a magnetic pull, one that will make her want to return for more, because there's always something new to discover. Here's a tip. The next time she asks about your hobbies or past experiences, answer honestly but leave a small piece of the story untold. Let her sense that you are an intriguing book, one where every page turned reveals a new layer. This creates a sense of wonder, where each interaction with you feels like an exciting chapter waiting to be explored. And with each discovery, she'll become even more drawn to the mystery that surrounds you. 5. Emotionally connected, but not dependent. Balance is key. Understanding a woman's emotions is essential, but it doesn't mean you should let her feelings control your actions. True emotional intelligence in a relationship is not about reacting to every emotion, but knowing when to provide support and when to maintain your own emotional center. Women appreciate a man who is in touch with his own feelings, yet isn't swayed by every emotional shift around him. When she's feeling down, she may just need someone to listen, not someone trying to fix the problem. A man who can calmly offer a listening ear without rushing to solve the issue is a rare and valuable presence. On the flip side, when she's happy, it's important to share in her joy without losing yourself in it. Maintaining your own emotional grounding means you can celebrate her happiness while still staying true to your own sense of self. This balance keeps the connection strong and healthy without being overwhelmed by emotional extremes. A great way to practice this balance is by asking thoughtful questions. For instance, when she shares her emotions, ask, "Do you want me to listen? Or would you like help finding a solution?" This simple question shows that you respect her feelings and recognize the importance of emotional boundaries. Ultimately, the key to a lasting, emotionally fulfilling relationship is balance. By being emotionally present without becoming emotionally dependent, you can create a partnership built on mutual respect, understanding, and strength. 6. Independent attitude, the value of difference. One common mistake many men make is revolving their entire life around a woman from the start. It may seem romantic, but in reality, this creates dependency and diminishes attraction. Women crave to be with a man who is independent, someone with his own life, passions, and who doesn't need to rely on anyone to feel whole. When you live a fulfilling life with your own goals, she will sense your value and will naturally want to be a part of it, not because she has to, but because she genuinely wants to. Remember, never give up the things you love just to please someone else. An independent man is not only strong but incredibly attractive because he maintains his sense of self, which makes him more valuable in the eyes of others. An independent attitude doesn't mean being emotionally distant. It means having your own space and identity, which brings balance to a relationship. When you're confident in who you are, You offer her the freedom to be herself without fear of losing your own identity. Ultimately, the most captivating quality in a man is his ability to stand alone, with a life full of his own pursuits and passions. A woman will always be drawn to a man who knows who he is and doesn't need someone else to complete him. 7. Passion, the most attractive energy. Do you have a passion for something? Whether it's music, sports, work, or a personal project, passion is one of the most powerful magnets for attracting others. Women are drawn to a man who lives fully immersed in his passion. It shows that you're driven and committed, and it also gives off positive energy, inspiring her to pursue the things she loves as well. Your passion becomes contagious and can ignite a spark in her to chase her own dreams. But remember, don't fake it. Passion has to come from a genuine place. If you haven't yet discovered what excites you, allow yourself to explore new things. Passion not only attracts others, but it enriches your own life, filling it with purpose and joy. The key is to embrace the things that truly make you come alive. As you dive deeper into your passion, it adds a layer of depth to who you are, making you more captivating and confident. Women find this kind of authenticity incredibly appealing. Challenge: dedicate at least 30 minutes every day to something you're passionate about. Over time, let it become an irreplaceable part of your daily life, and watch how it transforms not just your relationships, but your entire outlook on life. 8. Enthusiasm, the natural leader. Women are often drawn to men who know how to lead, not because of power, but because of the sense of safety and direction they provide. A man with passion and a clear vision naturally exudes confidence, making those around him feel secure and inspired. Become someone who takes initiative, makes sound decisions, and inspires others through the way you live your life. A confident leader doesn't always have to be right, but he is accountable and ready to learn from his mistakes. This willingness to take responsibility is what truly attracts people. It's not about controlling others, but about leading with integrity and purpose. When you have the ability to make decisions, people are more likely to trust and follow you, especially in a relationship. Women find strength in a man who can steer the course, yet remains open to collaboration and growth. Small tip: next time you're planning an outing, take the lead instead of asking her what she wants to do. By doing so, you'll make her feel valued and secure, and she'll appreciate your ability to take charge. Leadership isn't just about making big decisions. It's about showing you have a vision and the drive to make it happen, all while maintaining respect and balance within the relationship. When you lead with enthusiasm, you create a sense of shared purpose, strengthening the bond between you. 9. Honesty, the power of authenticity. Women have a remarkable ability to sense insincerity. No matter how well you think you can act, a lack of authenticity will inevitably show through at some point. Always be yourself, embracing both your strengths and weaknesses. Honesty not only builds trust, but it also makes you stand out in a world where many are caught up in pretending to be someone they're not. When you are genuine, you invite others to be their true selves as well. Authenticity is magnetic. It creates a deep sense of respect and connection, as people are drawn to those who are unapologetically real. Women appreciate a man who is not afraid to show vulnerability and is open about who he truly is, without trying to conform to external expectations. Tip: if something feels off in your relationship, don't hesitate to share your feelings. Being honest about your thoughts and concerns doesn't make you weak. It strengthens the bond by fostering open communication and mutual respect. Honesty isn't just about telling the truth. It's about embracing transparency, which allows for genuine connections to flourish. By staying true to yourself, you create the foundation for deeper, more meaningful relationships. 10. Respecting freedom, love without chains. A lasting relationship is not about control, but about two people walking together on their own individual journeys. True love thrives when both partners feel free to be themselves, without the pressure of constantly being under scrutiny. Respecting her space and independence is essential. Just as you want your freedom, so should she have the space to grow and pursue her passions. When you show her that you love her for who she is and that you don't need to change her, you become someone she truly cherishes. Love isn't about ownership, it's about trust and mutual respect. By giving her the freedom to be herself, You show that you have confidence in the relationship and in her as an individual. Try this. Instead of constantly asking what she's doing, give each other space to grow and experience life separately. This will allow both of you to develop as individuals while still nurturing your connection. Trust is the foundation of every happy relationship. By respecting her freedom, you create a bond that is built on love, trust, and the understanding that both of you are free to live fully while supporting each other. Love is a journey, not a destination. Attraction doesn't lie in tricks or outward appearances, but in how you make the other person feel the value and sincerity of who you truly are. By understanding yourself, valuing your personal principles, and knowing how to connect deeply with others, you will become a man who is not only attractive but unforgettable. Remember, there is no one-size-fits-all formula, but sincerity, confidence, and a positive attitude will always be the key to opening a woman's heart. Live fully as yourself, and you will attract the people who are best suited for you. True love is not about trying to be loved, but finding someone who values you for who you are. I wish you always find joy and meaning in every relationship you have. If you found this content valuable, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights. Hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for more tips and inspiration to help you grow and build meaningful relationships.